New this morning, important information for parents. Over 90% of teens are consistently talking about drugs, sex, violence, and more. That's according to new data from the Atlanta-based company Bark. It's an app that monitors children's phone and internet use for red flag content. The company is giving us a look at their analysis over the last year, and it's pretty shocking. Savannah Levin's joining us now to break it down. I'm all ears here, Savannah.
Yeah, I bet you and a lot of parents. So let me explain Bark. It's a paid app that parents download on their kids' devices. Its algorithm monitors every text, email, DM, and social media and internet search for concerning content. You're kind of seeing how it works on your screen right now. And in 2021, 3.4 billion of those data sets were run through Bark's system. The trends are really harrowing.
This is
Tatiana Jordan is Chief Parenting Officer at Bark.
It's very, very sad and very hard.
She's also a parent, looking at shocking new data from a year of analyzing the virtual activity of nearly 6 million kids.
It's a really, really stomach-turning thing to try to process, but your children have got to be aware and be protected.
In 2021, Bark found 85% of teens experienced or discussed bullying. 75% of tweens and 93% of teens discussed drugs or alcohol. Nearly 69% of tweens and over 90% of teens encountered nudity or sexual content. 94.5% of teens expressed or experienced violent topics or thoughts. And 74.6% of teens were involved in a self-harm or suicidal situation, a 25% increase from 2020.
We have escalated 421,000 severe self-harm situations. That's severe. There's imminent danger to a child's life. That's too much.
Bark hopes that this data helps open parents' eyes to the reality of being a kid in this digital age.
Your children, more often than not, and more likely than not, are exposed to some of the hardest things you can imagine when it comes to humanity, and at a younger age and a more frequent rate. And so if you think you need to talk to your child about any topic at like 10, 12, 15, think again. Think like 6, 8, 9, and please don't fall into the camp of not my child. It is your child. We have to do better by our children. They need us and they are struggling right now.
And in addition to their app and AI software, which by the way is also used in 3,000 school districts, Bark runs a free Facebook group for parents. It's called Parenting in a Tech World. You can search it. It has over 166,000 members, so there's also lots of good resources there. Cheryl, as a parent, I know that really hits hard. Yeah.
No doubt. I mean, I have a 6-year-old up through middle school, and that is so young, but knowing we have to have these conversations is really important. Thanks a lot, Savannah.